Oh yes, what's up my people? My name is Augustine Hakiza. We back with another tutorial. So right now I'm with my student. We are going to try to be explaining how you can play seben in easy way. Playing seben is not that much difficult as long as you know the chord progression. That would be much easier than. And another thing, playing seben, it's just going with the sticks or the snare, what we call the snares. The way the snare is going, that's how you go. Anyway, today I'm trying to explain in English because I got like many people complaining about the language I use, that they don't understand what I'm talking about. I don't speak English that good, so whenever I do mistake, just know that English is not my first language. So I don't speak good English, but will try to explain so that you can understand what I do. Uh, Without taking much long, let's go to the seben. Then after that, I'll explain what we are playing here. All right, she's going to be playing like rhythmic. After that, I play seben or so. Then we want to show you how the seben is being played. Okay, let's go. Yes, that's easy. This is good for people or to the beginners. Those who are beginners, this is the easiest and the simple. This is simplest seben you can play in church. You can play somewhere. Everything like this is the easy way to play seben. Now I'm going to explain what's going on here. The thing we are doing, we are playing one, we playing five, then we come back to the four. We come back to the five. So it's 1, 5, 4, 5, then 1. That's the chord progression of this seben. But we are trying to add like sweetness so that it can be warm, like much better, okay? Not boring, like nah, 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 nah. No, we are trying to add something good, okay? Now, what we are trying to do here, we are, instead of doing and we wait, we are trying to do to keep the string going. As I have said, you have to go like the West snare is going like, but when it's, that's not going like snare, okay? Okay, this is what we are doing here. After, then you go to the 5, you kick up and down. Okay, let's go. Now the reason why I just come with this student here, it's like to show you, to explain good. I'm going to be teaching her as if I'm teaching you there. So you have to be attentive. What she's trying to do, you have to do it, because right now she's a student, you are a student there. We are trying to plan, okay? Now I'm going to be explaining to her, then you take note, okay? Let's go now. We are playing one. Let's first play the chord so that you can understand what chord progression are we playing, okay? Now let's play 1. Let's play 4. I mean 5, sorry for that. This is 5, okay? Then we come back to the 4. We go 5. So what chord progression is that one? It's 1, okay? You come back to the 1, right? Now you understand the chord progression of the seben we are trying to play, okay? Which is 1, 5, 4, 5, right? Okay. Now we are going to add like other sweetness or the to warm the music to make it hot, okay? Not so cold, you know. We are trying to make it hot, okay? To feel like it's vibe, okay? Now we are going to play like this. Instead of playing one like this, we are going to play like, okay? Let's go. Good. Then we go to the 5. Up and down. Good job. Okay. Now let's do the same thing. At the same time, we go play 1 and 5 the same time. Okay. On 5, I'm playing these 2 strings, the middle one, the second and the third. Then at the end, when I kick up, those are the 2 strings. When I go down, I kick the 4th string, which is by the way, this is D string. So I'm playing B, G, and D. Okay, let's go. Let's go back to the 1 and then 5. Okay, let's go. Now we are not done yet. Okay, then we come back to the 4. Okay, the same thing. We stop there. You hear that? Now, as I have said, we are trying to make it warm. After this, so you can say now you're adding again 1. How? We are trying to make it warm, like to warm it. Okay, that's why we are trying to do 4. Then 1, we come back to the 5. But remember, the chord progression is 1, 5, 4, 5. So why are you adding another 1 again? Yes, that's what it is. Because you're trying to make it sweet, okay? I'm not playing 1 like the chord, or I'm just playing when I'm moving up. I'm playing when I'm moving, like. You understand that the same as. Right? Let's go then. Again 4. That's 1. Again. Then 5. The same thing. Okay? Now to make it full, it's. Woo. Let's go slow. That's rhythmic. Let's add the kick. Woo. That's the rhythmic. Now we are going to the sebena. The sebena, right? Sebena, or the soul, okay? Okay? This is when I'm trying to teach, because you can see she's young, she cannot understand everything, but I try to explain like short way, so that she can understand, okay? So that's how I use to explain to the people who are not like, who don't have like much experience in guitar. I explain this is the first one. That's how I explain. First one, this is the second one. That's how I explain, so that she can understand. Now, if I use that technique, that method, I can say we have been playing the rhythmic on 1 position, which I mean the second position of 1. Now we are going to play solo to the first position of 1. So you understand what I'm trying to say? We have been playing to the second position of 1. Now we're going to play the 7 on the first position of 1. That's how I explain, so that you can understand what's going on, okay? Now, let's go then. we start the seven. Okay, we have said that we are going to learn seven. So why are you teaching us rhythmic? Yes, you have to understand the seven and rhythmic at the same time so that you can play both of it. Because when people are thinking you cannot play the seven to start the song until to the end, you have to be mixing some. If you are like one person playing, you have to mix rhythmic and solo, right? I think you understand that. Cool. Now let's go then. We are going to get we know the strings. We know the first string is E, the second one is B, the third one is C, G, the fourth one is E, D, then the fifth one is A, last one is again E. So we have high E and low E. The sixth string and the first string are all are E, but high E and low E. That's how we call it so that my student can understand what's going on. All right. So now, remember you have to go like the snares. All right. So let's get the three strings. If you don't know where you are, just do like this. Get the second at the first string like. Right? Let's go. Remember, this tutorial is for beginners. You can be even been playing in church, but if you don't know this thing, you have to learn. You know, the guitar doesn't have an end. Okay, we keep learning new things, new things, new things. Okay, now that's where we are. And remember the key we are in. In which key are we in? Good job. Give me 5. Yay! Yay! We are in F. All right. This is F. This is E. We're gonna be the like next topic. This topic is for 7, guys. All right. So we are going to play like this. Yay! Now you got something you're gonna be playing in church, right? All right. So 3 strings. We are getting 3 strings. Then we play. I'm kicking down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I'm getting this finger. This one is getting the middle of strings, which is the second string and the third strings. Okay? Yes. So again. Then you kick the middle string the same as the first position, as I have said, one in first position. Okay? Okay? So it's you understand that? I can see you are like, oh yeah, that's yeah. Okay, this is what it is. Then you go to the 5. You know this is 5, right? So you do. Then you come back. This is. I'm getting the 2 strings, the first and the second. I kick down and up. Then I kick the other 2 strings, which we saw the last time. Again, I come back to the 1. Then I kick the full chord, which is 4. This is 4. You understand? I'm kicking the 4th string, second and the 3rd at the same time. So then that's what it is. the other one. This is one, or the one. Yeah, this is one. So then you come back to the 5. That's the whole. That's this all music. This is the 7. Like that's all. Let's go. Over and over. Okay. Now, can I play that until the end without adding another thing? No. You have to add another thing so that it can be making change. You hear something, oh, okay. Yeah, he's playing good. She's doing good, right? Okay. So you have to add another sweetness, mbombo. You have to add another mbombo, okay? Juice, okay? You have another juice. All right. So if we just go this one correct, all right, like. Ooh. Then you add. You hear that? So everything gonna stay the same, but you gonna do this. I'm kicking. This is one again. Okay, you are like, how many ones do we have? That's a lot. No, it's not a lot. It's just repeat over and over. We have, if we count, it's just like 3. Then it's just being repeating itself over and over. Okay, so this is. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what we are doing. Okay. Then the same thing. It's just the way. It's the same thing. It's the same thing of the first one. Okay. So the only way changes. It's then you come at the same. Okay. Then it's play slow. The full thing. Now you got it. I'm going to play rhythmic, then you play solo, okay? To show me that you got, okay? Let's go. The same thing with you. Let's go. Slow down, just slow. We are going to go slow, okay? No rush, because we have people who are following us, who are running, the same student like you. Okay, babe? Here you go. Then. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, now you're going to play rhythmic, so you have to understand everything. You have to understand how to play solo and rhythmic. So you're going to play again rhythmic, then I play solo, then we end the video, okay? Let's go. Okay, okay, okay. All right, guys. Yes, that was the 7, and it's so simple. You have to take your time, okay? You have to take your time. Just slow down. Repeat over and over. Just slow down. Watch slow. Watch over and over. Okay? You're gonna make it. She's praying it now. She's 9 years old. She's doing it. How about you? You can do it, my friend. You can do it. Yeah. Yes, you can do it. Now, just if you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe. And remember, my English is not that much perfect, okay? I just came to teach you how to play guitar, not how to speak English. If you need to learn how to speak English, just go to school, find the school, learn, then you get perfect English. My purpose here is to show you how you can play seben and the guitar. I think the English is not that much problem. The problem you have is the guitar, how you can play guitar. That's why we are here to help you, how you can play something and people say, oh, yeah, yeah. Now, subscribe, comment. If you think that there is some step which we went faster, then you can comment and we can redo the video, we can remake it. Then we try to go slow. If something went wrong, then say that, oh no, I didn't like this. We're gonna fix the problem, okay? Then please share the video, comment, like, subscribe. See you to next video. If you need to know more about the seminar, you can just click on that video there.